Okay, so I want to talk to you about something that doesn't get spoken about enough, and it is so relevant to moms in general. This is this sense of rest guilt. We almost feel guilty for taking a break because in our minds, we have a million different things that we could be doing or need to do constantly running through our head. And we feel like if we take a break, we're slacking on something and that there's not enough time in the day. We got to get everything done. And we feel guilty taking a break. We feel guilty resting because we know there's so much more things to do. But let me break it down to you. There is always going to be a million things to do. The list is always going to keep growing. There's always something that you can clean. There's always another thing that you can do. You have to add to your list that rest is important. This is why actually early on after I had my daughter, I scheduled like a block of time and said to myself, it is okay to take a break right here. I am going to allow myself to veg out and scroll through TikTok. I am going to allow myself to sit here and watch trash TV for 30 minutes or whatever. You got to let yourself have that chance to rest without the guilt. Like I said, there's always going to be a million more things that you can do, or something that you could be working on, or something that you could be cleaning. Sometimes laundry can wait. Um, we got to try to break out of that like guilt though in our mindset and be okay. And like prioritize rest in your brain, like saying like it is absolutely necessary for me to allow myself to get this rest. If I want to function at my very best, I need to allow myself to rest. Once you can kind of get past that, and I still catch myself sometimes feeling guilty, like, oh, I could be doing this. But yes, I can be doing that. But there's other times that I can do that. I do need to allow myself to rest and recover. I'm a lot more in tune with myself. So I know, like, yeah, girl, you need to chill. You need to actually relax. Or, when you don't really actually need to relax and you're just being lazy. There's differences. But getting rid of that judgment in your mind, that stigma of like, I have to be doing things all the time. Take yourself away from that. It's going to be a weight off your shoulders if you can break away from that feeling guilty about resting.